Tonight on Bouncers, it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. People always go wild when the sky goes dark.
Oh, poppers are lovely, aren't they?
And sometimes the bouncers haven't seen it all before.
It's a lewd act, isn't it?
But more often than not, it's the same old for the men on the door.
I'd either walk away or just fucking pick them up and fling them out the doors and say, fuck off, come back in, you get knocked out.
It's the biggest party in Manchester. Gay Pride brings together the flamboyant, the beautiful and the bizarre for a carnival of freedom and excess. But as darkness falls, the real partying begins. And after a day of high spirits, the casualties are already mounting up. And for the staff at Manto Bar, it's their busiest and most interesting night of the year.
Manto is my life. I love Manto. I'm a Manto girl after all, you know. Do I look like one, huh? You tell me. Thank you.
Well, they've probably seen you in the night.
This is Jason Harry. He's the head doorman at Manto Bar. He's 34 and he's been on the door for 13 years. And Jason's job isn't just security. He's the new Oprah as well, mending broken hearts on the door.
So what happened then? What did he ring you up or did he just text you?
Internet.
What, internet dumped you?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's not very good, is it?
That's harsh, because he said, I'm seeing London Gallagher now.
Yeah?
And I said, is he sexier than me? And he said, I can't answer.
Welcome to the doorman dropping clinic, isn't it, really? Don't you think? Oh, he's just pouring his heart out, isn't he? He's been dumped over the internet, and you get that, people just like chatting to you and telling you what's going on. I enjoy that, it's quite a bit of a fun thing.
He's like an agony uncle and a doorman at the same time. That's exactly what he is.
But in the spirit of the festivities, Jason's first client soon forgets his heartbreak.
Manchester's the best! Come on!
Wow, are they ever going to come up for air?
Go for it!
At last, a breather. Oops, I was wrong. They're at it again.
Get a room!
Alright, we'll have yours.
Go for it!
It's only 40 miles to the Frontier Club in Batley, but it might as well be a million miles from Mardi Gras, because they've got bigger problems than dealing with dumb blokes. They're on a crusade to rid the club of drugs. They make random searches, and this guy is clean.
There you go, my friend. Put that back in your pocket. Thank you very much for your help.
This is Ian Campbell. He's the door supervisor at the Frontier. He's 37, and he's been on the doors for 15 years.
The policy that we've got on the Frontier is zero tolerance. We won't condone anyone bringing any sort of illegal substance into the club or using any illegal substance in the club, and we do our damnedest to stop it before it starts.
Ian and his team randomly search another clubber, and he's not happy about it. This man has no drugs on him, but Ian's not happy with the cut of his jib.
No, not tonight, my friend. All right. Your attitude has let you down, I'm afraid.
An attitude with that one, I'm afraid.
Say my name, when no one is around you. Say baby I love you when you ever come.
Back at Gay Pride in Manchester, the party's rocking out big time.
I love you, you ain't running catch me. Oh, just try to up your face.
But for Jason, some things are getting a little overblown.
See now. Watch if the police come now, that'd be so funny, them getting caught, wouldn't it? That's a lewd act, isn't it?
This couple are going for it, but it's not long before the street-side sauciness is brought to an end by the police.
They're going to be in trouble. I know, they've sort of come down here. Perhaps they're trying to be a bit outrageous themselves, attract a bit of attention. It's their way of doing it, but was anyone bothered? No.
And that's just a taste of the craziness and excess at the gay Mardi Gras. Everywhere in the village, people are going for it big style.
Not anymore! Oh, poppers are lovely, aren't they? Ooh, it's only gay in the village.
We're not going to start drinking until we piss ourselves.
Oh, Colin, hang on a minute. Where's the acid gone? Oh, are you? Nice one.
I don't drink tea. I don't drink. Get up.
What's that, you know, when you know? Go Brendan!
Big fat ass I've got. Lovely big fat ass. Lovely nipples. Have a look at my nipples.
Is it free?
It is free. What, Mike? My elbows are bleeding, so I'm going to go and jump in the canal. Good night, everybody.
Back at the Frontier Club in Batley, the locals are giving it some on the dance floor. As they get down, Ian is on the scout for people using drugs.
Okay, folks.
While the lads on the door keep their eyes peeled too. This is Andrew Lawton, aka Bungie. He's the head doorman at the Frontier. He's 39 with 20 years on the door.
It's illegal to bring controlled substances onto licensed premises, and that's it, whether it be cannabis, whether it be ecstasy, cocaine, PCP. The hard part is catching them with it. A lot of people with coke and things like tablets take it while they're in the queue, so it doesn't affect them until they've paid in, and then they've already gone in, and then it gets into when they've had a couple of drinks 20 minutes later.
Drugs have always been a clubland constant, but for doormen, they can be a headache.
With the drink and narcotics, what's going around today, obviously the moods are going to change. Obviously with the drugs coming to it, it changes twice as quick as what it does just with alcohol.
I think drugs do harm to people. I've never been into drugs, I don't like them, I don't like what they do, what they stand for. It's part of society, you've got to accept that they are there. But I have zero tolerance for drugs, I don't like them.
When people have took different kinds of drugs, 90% of the time again, all they want to do is put their arms around you. I've never been kissed by as many fellas. I've never had my legs shagged as much, because all they want to do is get up close to you. They want to be your friend, they want to shake your hand, and they just want to stand there gibbering and jivering and having jawache for the rest of the night.
In Batley, it's only 11 o'clock, but already the drug team's suspicions are aroused.
Guys, come in there, we'll stand over here too. Good policy, that's random search, not victimising it, anything like that, alright? Stand away on the alright, stand me back against that door, man.
If drugs are found, it's the club's policy to confiscate them, hand them over to the police, and bar the clubber for life.
Just like your friends, you will not be coming in this club ever again. Can't be looking